main focus of today's video is to get caught back up on this laundry. I have been putting it off for days now, but we are busting it out today. Surprisingly, those clothes don't stink. They're towels. They've been in here for like 3 days. They don't stink, but I'm rewashing them anyways. I don't even care. They need rewashed. Oh my gosh. I need to separate all these clothes. I am not feeling it today, y'all. I am just not feeling it. I don't want to do anything. I'm like, for some reason, the laundry is just overwhelming. And I was like, oh, I don't have enough detergent to do laundry. Girl, you got a full thing of detergent, okay? I don't know why I'm dreading doing laundry so much. For the past couple days, I have just been, like, just not in the mood to do anything. I'm, like, down in the dumps. I'm, like, all stressy and depressy, and I need to get out of that mood. It's like really getting to be too much. The squirter has guitar on it. Ting. I need to just quit procrastinating and just get to it, but I just don't want to. But I'm gonna. Okay, stop. Just do the freaking laundry, Brooke. Okay, just do it. And I said freaking. I didn't say the F word. Every time I say freaking, somebody's like, oh my gosh, you said the F word. No, I didn't. I don't curse. I say other words that are like curse words. So if you can't tell, I literally had no motivation today. Absolutely none. So I felt like if I separated all the laundry out, my laundry, my husband's laundry, Bella's and Elizabeth's laundry, and then like towels and whatever, I felt like that would help me feel less overwhelmed about having to do the laundry. Because I always separate the laundry when I wash it anyway, so instead of like just going through and picking it out, you know, trying to make out a load, just separate it all at one time, and then there you go. There's your load. And whenever I say separate, like at the beginning, I was like, oh, let's separate it. I don't always do this type of separating. I usually just like pick it out. And I don't understand why, but my husband had some sort of sentimental attachment to that blanket, and it has sat in the bottom of this laundry basket for so long that it smelled mildewy. It was riddled with holes. I tried to sew up the holes, and I couldn't do it. There's so many. And in order to wash it, you would have to sew up the holes, or you would have the stuffing out everywhere. So I'm like, look, honey, I'm just throwing this thing away. It's been sitting at the bottom of this clothes basket for years. Why? Why are we even keeping it? But anyways, I had to wash out that laundry basket because, like I said, mildewy, yucky, nasty smell. As I was separating these clothes out, I realized that I literally have the least clothes out of anybody in the house. But I did recently order me some clothes. I won't be getting them until like February 10th. I think they said between February the 5th and February the 10th is when I'm supposed to be receiving them. But as y'all know, I've had 2 babies within the past 3 years, and I have gained so much weight. So literally none of my clothes fit. And the ones that do semi-fit, they don't even really fit. You know what I mean? Like they're just on the verge of not fitting anymore. But I ordered me some like loungewear sets. That's mainly what I ordered. You know, I'm talking about like just matching breeches or shorts and then a matching shirt. And I also bought me a sports bra, y'all. I know I get so much hate for not wearing a bra. I think it's because y'all can see the outline of my itty bitties, but so I done something about it. I bought me a sports bra. I'm just hoping and praying that it fits. I ordered a 2X, but see, I just don't see. Okay, so my girls, they ain't that big, but I'm big. Like I'm big, I'm round. And the last time I ordered like a 1X sports bra, it was too tight. So I'm hoping that a 2X fits just right. Goldilocks style. People we got Lily from sent her with this thing, and I need to go through it, and I haven't yet, and get rid of some stuff. Do you want that? That really needs cleaned. All of these really need cleaned. Ugh. But I want to clean this out so that I can put her dog food in here. Here, you want that? You can have that. That one's not dirty. She said there was some of these in here. Calming chews. Because she's got anxiety, I guess. Didn't know that was in there. And there's some treats. Hal's Kitchen training treats. Cool. And then there's just dog food in the bottom, which she wasn't even eating this dog food. They said she ate Purina 1. She wouldn't touch it. And then we got this Purina dog chow, and she eats it, kinda. I don't even know, like she's not, I don't know why she doesn't eat. She wants it, she acts like that she was fed table food, because she begs and begs and begs and begs for food, but won't eat her dog food. I even have broth, like I pour broth on it, and she won't even eat it like that sometimes. Sometimes she does, sometimes she don't. I'm just gonna leave that in there. I need to put a cup. I need to get a cup and put it in there. Cup. In it goes. And then I'll put these chewies, calming chews back in there. And these training treats. That's pretty cool. I don't know where you would buy these at. It says, great for dogs of all size. Real beef supports brain and vision development in puppies. And they're little, so they're like, you know, you say sit, and they sit, and you give them one, and they're just little. Here, sit. 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 Sit on your butt. Sit. Sit, good girl. Come here. Sit, 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 sit. Good girl. Oh, you dropped it. Hold on. Let's try it again. Here. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Bella's like, I want a treat. So the last time that I cleaned my bedroom, I went through all of my clothes and got rid of like an entire trash bag full of my clothes. But see, I am so torn. I do not want to get rid of any more of my clothes because I really am wanting to try to lose weight. And if I lose weight and I've got rid of all of my littler clothes, then I'll have to spend more money to buy clothes that fit. And at the size that I am, it wouldn't take me long to lose a little bit of weight in order to fit back into just some of my clothes. Okay, so like I'm on the border of like a 3X. If I lost, 5-10 pounds, I could fit back into a 2X comfortably. And then probably if I lost, 10, 15, 20 pounds, I could fit into a 1X comfortably. And honestly, that is the reason why I have held on to so many clothes, because I was like, after I have the babies, I'll snap back, whatever. Girl, you ain't snapping nowheres. And clothes these days are just not cheap, so I do not want to be like throwing away good clothes that I like, that I used to wear all the time, but they just don't fit me now, because I might lose weight and I might be able to fit back into them. But honestly, if I'm being honest, there's I literally have just a handful of clothes left that I have actually held on to, because I really have got rid of all of the clothes that I no longer fit in. It is truly a constant battle within myself every single day, because one day I'm like, what, I'm determined, I am actually going to lose weight. And then the next day, I'm like, what? Cookies just taste too good. Before I found out I was pregnant with Elizabeth, I started back on the keto diet, and then I went from the keto to a calorie deficit diet, and I had lost 15 pounds within 2 months. So I know I can do it. I know that I can lose weight if I stick to a diet. It's just, what's the word I'm looking for? The self-discipline aspect of it all. I'm lacking that part. I need to work on my self-discipline. Have this little bin here for miscellaneous socks. My husband is the absolute worst for not wearing matching socks, and that is something that gets on my nerves so bad. I don't know why, but it does. I'm like, listen, I'm putting these in here. Do not wear them unless they have a mate that actually matches. I don't know why, but that just irks my soul. But I'll do laundry, and if I have miscellaneous socks in the laundry that I'm doing, I come in here and I look for their mate. I'm like, why can't you do that? He don't care though. I do, but he don't. That's just something he don't care. But I'm like, I do. And I'm like OCD about it for some reason. There's a pair. My pair. I think those are all the pairs that we have. Just hang it here. I have like a little, one of these little hangers. I'm gonna hang it up to get it out of the way. Smart, I think. So, Bella, little Miss Bell Bell, is growing like a flip-flapping weed. And she barely fits into 2T britches anymore. So Mama's gonna have to go buy her some more britches. Oh, goodness. And she no longer wears onesies, so I need to like go through her clothes and get out all the onesies. I need to go through the, like, I need to get totes. That's what I need. I need totes. I'm out of breath. I need to get totes and put the clothes that I'm saving for Elizabeth that Bella can no longer wear into totes. That's what I need to do. That would be the smart thing to do. Speaking of totes, why are totes so expensive? Like, totes are so expensive these days. Like, it costs $15 for a small tote. That's why I ain't got none yet. I made homemade Chex Mix a couple days ago. My mom taught me how to make it whenever she was down for Thanksgiving. But anyways, I made homemade Chex Mix a couple days ago, and I have eaten so much of it that the roof of my mouth is literally raw. It's good, don't get me wrong, but I would rather have puppy chow. I was gonna talk, but I don't know what to talk about. Laundry for some reason is literally the bane of my existence. Both girls are napping, thankfully. My husband left to go to the store. It's like, I don't know, laundry's like a hurry up and wait game. Like you gotta wait on the clothes to get washed, and then you gotta wait for the clothes to get dry. And it's just like, and I'm usually not the type to fold laundry right out of the dryer, but they're towels, so it's easy. And I hate folding my towels like this, but where we have that super small bathroom, the towel rack that we have, it's like, I'll have to show you, insert in a picture or something if I can figure out how to do that. I have to roll them up for it to fit, and I don't like it, but it is what it is. I have a friend, she loves to do laundry. I was literally just talking about laundry. And she likes to try out all kinds of different detergents. And I need to do that. I feel like that would make me like doing laundry better, because all I use is Gain. That's all I ever use. These are hot and I'm burning up. I'm sweating. Which I'm not in a moo-moo, because it was cold. So I put on a pair of pants, but now I'm hot. But I don't want to change clothes again. Laundry, laundry, laundry. My back is killing me, because the other day I was like, I didn't use my picker-upper stick to clean. Where was I? I didn't use my picker-upper stick to clean the living room. And then now my back hurts. So I got an epidural. I got 2 epidurals within the span of a year and a half. And the first time they had to stick me, I think he stuck me 5 times. And then the last time he like done it super quick, like it was totally fine. But both times I only was numbed on one side. And then this last time, whenever like they took it out, my left leg was numb for like a week or 2 after I gave birth. It was wild. Just from the knee to my hip. It was honestly like the trippiest thing ever. Like, you could touch it and I couldn't feel it. I could like feel the pressure, but I couldn't feel like, I don't know, like you could have like, and I wouldn't have felt it. I thought I had more laundry than what I actually have. It's not a lot. Once I separated it, it wasn't a lot. Oh, and I thought I had an undie bandit, steal my undies, but I found a couple of them. I ain't found all my undies yet. I am so tired. I do not know what is wrong with me. Like, I need to start taking vitamins or something. Like, I just feel the worst that I've ever felt in my entire life. Like, I just feel, I don't know, like sickly, you know. Maybe I need to go to the doctor. Maybe I should go to the doctor and just get checked out, make sure everything's okay, you know, because I mean, after having 2 babies, you never know. You just never know. And like, I'm always out of breath. I need to lose weight. No, but for real, come Monday, I am definitely making myself a doctor's appointment because something ain't right. Something is off. I mean, I've never felt like, you know, 100%, but there's something not right. Like, I can tell something ain't right. Honestly, it could be my diet, like we was just talking about. I need to lose some weight, and that's probably why I am feeling the way that I'm feeling. They say what you put into your body is what you get out of your body, so if you're only putting garbage in your body, you know, that's what you're gonna get. And literally, if I'm being honest, that's all I eat is junk. I eat like, you know, processed foods, chips, crackers, Little Debbie cakes, Pop-Tarts. That's literally all I eat. I mean, I do eat good stuff whenever I cook supper, but other than that, I literally eat nothing but junk. Side note, I did not realize that Elizabeth and I were matching until I started editing this video. And that little girl is growing like a weed. She is only 3 months and she's in 3 to 6 month clothes. She is such a little chunk. I didn't have to worry about that with Bella. Bella was not chunky at all. She was in newborn clothes until she was probably 3 months old. And then she was in 0 to 3 until she was like 6 months old. You get what I'm saying. Even though the pediatrician said that she was in the 90th percentile in weight and height. Which, honestly, that does not make sense to me because that little girl did not weigh nothing. She was so little. I thought she was little until she got about 6 months old, and then she really started to chunk up. Somebody had left a comment on one of my TikToks about putting hangers in a basket, and I just thought that was so brilliant, especially with the girls' hangers because they're little. Hangers take up so much room in the closet whenever they're hanging there without clothes on them. I had washed the dishes earlier today, but I didn't wash the bottles. I was saving them for last for whatever reason. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was because I knew that once I was going throughout the day cleaning that I would find more bottles and sippies, and I was just wanting to wash them all at one time. Speaking of bottles, okay, so Bella, she drinks a bottle whenever she goes to bed and whenever she takes her naps. Well, lately, I don't know why, but she has been waking up and the whole side of her head is matted from milk. I don't know if she's doing it on purpose, but I think she is sucking on the nipple and just letting the milk flow out of the side of her mouth. And she stinks so bad. I have been having to give her a bath every single day because she won't quit doing it. Can somebody tell me how are you supposed to use this? Because, like, what is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. Like, I put bottles in it. We've tried giving her a sippy during the night, but she will not take a sippy. She throws an absolute fit wanting a bottle. Anyways, what I was saying, I put bottles on it. You guys can't even see. See, I need a wider angled camera. Alright. So I put bottles on it. And that's how they won't go down any further than that. Like, how do you use this thing? I just don't understand. Y'all, I was literally so excited to get this little bottle holder thing because I thought it was going to be the best contraption ever.
Now, most of the time I will choose essential oils.
Like, what the heck?
The way essential oils work, like the cheese that we have.
I give up. So then I overload this because this doesn't, like, I use this for like lids, like it'll hold lids perfectly fine, and then like I sit these little things on there after I get done washing them, and then I just stick lids on this thing, because what else do you use it for? Like, what the heck? But boy, oh boy, was I wrong, because that thing literally is only good for holding lids. And it ain't even really that good for holding lids, if I'm being honest. Somebody told me not to use these, not to reuse these. They told me to throw them away because no matter how good you clean them, they always have mold in them. But I have yet to get mold in any of mine. Which so far we've only collected these 3, but there's never been any mold in them. And I'm constantly checking them for mold. I constantly check all of her sippies for mold. My dryer. I have had to dry loads like 3 or 4 times today. So I don't understand what's going on with my dryer, but it's not drying clothes properly the first go around. And yes, I cleaned out my vent trap, and my husband and his dad literally just fixed the what's that thing called? Vent. Like the thing that goes out the back. They just fixed it. That might be what's wrong with it. They might have not fixed it. But anyways, so I haven't got as much laundry as I wanted to get done today. But I have got done 3 loads, 4 loads, something like that. I don't know. A lot of lint, and I literally just cleaned it out before I put this load in. Juice, yes, that's a good juice. Maybe I'm just doing too big of loads. I don't know. But I try not to do big loads because I don't like putting big loads in my washer because I don't want my washer to mess up. Ah, what is this? I had to use a string to tie up my britches because I ain't got a belt. And it was wrapped around the thingamajigger that has blades on it. Might as well start another load. I had so many people tell me I don't use enough detergent. I think I use enough detergent. That's a lot. I use this for my husband's stank work clothes. I can't be the only one that kind of likes their husband's stank whenever they come home from work. I know I'm not the only one. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end the video today. I didn't get... Let me show you my laundry room. Let's go. Those are Bella's clothes that she just took off. But we have got quite a substantial amount of laundry done. I didn't get as much as I wanted to done because, like I just told y'all, my dryer has been acting funny. So... I didn't get as much as I wanted to done, but I got a lot done, and I feel accomplished, so I'm going to keep working on the laundry throughout the night. I need to make Bella supper. It's only 5:50, which is wild to me because I thought it was like 6 o'clock. That is 6 o'clock. I mean, I thought it was later than, 5:50. But anyways, any hoosers, I never know how to end these things because I'm so awkward. Like, I watch Fearfully Created, and her outro, as she calls it, is I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more, and that is so true. But I'm not going to steal her outro. But I do love y'all, and I appreciate y'all being here and supporting me, and it just means the world to me. I can't believe we're almost at 1,000 followers on here. That is crazy. That blows my mind. Alright, but I'm going to hop off here and make this little Miss Thang some supper, and I will talk at y'all later.